Hello and welcome back to my channel. Tonight we are going to do some small simple pockets and use up some old book papers. And we will also be doing some tags, so we have something to put in these small pockets. So these are the small pockets we are going to do to use in the journals. This is a double pocket on this side and a double pocket on the other side, so this will be kind of a floating pocket. And then we have this one. They all are done kind of the same way, but you can just fold it a little different and get them in different ways that you want to have them. We will also be making a tag from old book paper, so that's a bit fun. So should we get started and see if we can get this done. If your book pages are very fragile, this won't work, because you need papers that are so strong that you can at least fold them a couple of times without breaking. And if you're not sure, you can always do like this and copy them to a ordinary paper. Then you can use them anyway, even if they don't have this nice feeling as the real old paper has. But it's fun anyway, so if you at least have one or two, take some copies and do like this instead. And there are of course a lot of printables you can use. So this one and this one is kind of the same, but I have made them in different sizes, so you can just do them depending on what you have. Paper sizes, you can do them anyway. They got small and cute anyway. And this one I added an extra little side tuck paw, so we can use this side of the pocket too. And then I'm thinking that you can put it on your book page, kind of like this, with the paper clip, and then you have pockets on every side, and still as a floating pocket it will be nice as a decoration too. So let's do this one first. You will need two different papers, and if you have different colors, that will be nice to use. So let's start with one of these, and then we can take some of the smaller ones for the wraparound. Maybe one of these. I have never used this one. Just for fun, so that we can have different colors and sizes. These were so thin, so this was many pages. So let's start with this one. and I'm folding that like this. You can also fold it the other way. That's just how you would like it to be. It might fit your journal better if you have it this way, and if you have a narrow one you can do it this way. So that's depends on what journal you have. So then this will be the flip page. Actually, I think I want to have this side where we have the beautiful big script. So as this is a bit long, I'm going to take this one and make the pocket from. So I want this edge as a little decoration, so I folded that first, and then I'm going to do like this. So this will be the pocket, and then I'm just folding this one down a little bit to get a sturdier edge. So let's glue that together first. You can also sew these, but I like the simplicity with it just fold. So that's also an option you can do. So then this will be folded like this, and then we will have the same on the inside. So we are going to, can do it a little higher up, fold it like this, because this will be on the inside, and then we can just cut this part off. This we won't need. So I will just check if I need to take a little bit more off. A little bit more on the inside, so that we can get it all the way into the edge, like that. So now you can decide which length you want to have on your pocket. So I'm going to narrow this down a bit, so I'm putting this a little bit up on the page, and I will take this away later. So I am gluing these together, the edges. So this will be one pocket here and one pocket there. So we have a double pocket. So then I'm putting glue on this side, on the side that will go down, and on the other side. I'm putting that down a little bit higher. I think you can go kind of there. A little bit more so that we can close it. So I do the same on this one. I put glue on the 3 sides where I want the pockets to be. and ripping that little piece off. So now we have this pocket up here, and we have a little pocket down here. See if I have a smaller one that isn't so high, like that. And then when you open it up, you have another one back here and another pocket down there. And then you can just put this over the edge of your page, like so. And here you can now choose if you want to have it just open like this, or if you would like to do a little fold and make this part. But we can do another one, so we can do it that way. So this is how it looks. Really simple and cute, with different tags and stuff in it. And you still have this decoration piece that hangs down. Maybe I should glue it a little bit more so it won't rip in the end. And it's nice with the different colors you have on these papers. Different colors and different kind of scripts. I really like this simplicity with these small pockets. And the idea is from RubyandPearlxo. I will write the name in the description box. So that was the first one. So let's do another one. And now we have this small pocket down here, and we have a bigger pocket up there to fill with things. So that was the same kind of pocket, but we did it in different shapes. So then we have another one, this one, to make, and for this one you need 1, 2, 3 papers, maybe 4, depending on how wide your papers are. And this time I'm thinking I will use this printable or printed one. And if you don't want to have them as floating pockets, you can just use this as a flip. That will also work. Or you can put this all around and use a pocket up here. Glue that down. So there are many options that you can do. Okay, let's see. I will take one of these first, I think. So now I'm going to put this first pocket where I want it, and then I'm going to fold on the other side, so we get the pocket right here. And then I'm just gluing it down, putting glue down here and on these ones. So now we have a pocket up here. So now you can, if you would like to, cover up the back with something that you think is nice to have if you want it as a floating pocket. On this one I put another paper and made another pocket on the back like that, so that's an option. So now I'm going to put another pocket this way, and that way we get another pocket here, and we have one up there and we will have another down here. So then you can decide if you want it high or if you want it low, maybe down here. And I'm just going to fold this a little bit so I'm getting a stronger edge, as this paper was very thin. Like so. And then I'm going to put it down here, I think. So I'm gluing down this, taking the sides first so I can decide how far I want it. And then I'm folding this up and I will glue around what's left so that this will be another pocket. So now we have one pocket here and one pocket there. So if you're now going to glue this down, you can just rip this off, or you can put it on the back for more strength like this and glue it into your journal. But if you want it as a floating pocket, you can fold this down, and that way you will get another pocket down here with the script the right way. But then you maybe want to put something over this part so you can see this that we have glued behind. And then I'm gluing this part down. Together like that, so we can see that it's straight and the right way to read it. and then glue it down as a pocket. And the rose paper was a bit big, so I'm just wrinkle it and distress it a bit. Like that. So now we have one big pocket down here. We have a big pocket up here. And as a floating pocket, you can put a tag there. So there we have 3 pockets. So you can play with this how many times you like and with how many papers you like. You can kind of build them up and make it as much pocket you want. You can put them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and set and put maybe 10 papers and give 10 pockets. But I like this simplicity with 2, 3, 4 pages maybe. And if you would like to have some more color, you can blend it with some more colorful papers. So let's move to the tags and make some of those. So I have taken a paper like this, and then I'm just folding it 1 and 2 times. So it's a bit shorter on this end, so you can see that it's overlapping a little bit, and then I'm folding it back like that, and then that way I get a top spot on the tag. This way you can have this edge as or backside as top spot. Like that, and then on the back side you have writing space. So so far now you need to decide if you want to have your tag so that you can have something on the inside. I'm not going to do that because I think this paper is too fragile. So I'm just going to glue around the edges and glue this down. And around the edges on this one, so I get my side tuck, and the same on this side and this side, and fold this back. So now I can put something on this side and I can put something in this side. think I want a little bit of decoration on. Not too much, as we are going to have things tucked in to them. But I think this side can have a little piece of lace. Just something simple, so then I'm thinking maybe we could use some other decoration. Also a little bit boring on the back, so I'm thinking that it might need something more. Not too much, as we are going to write on the back, but just something small. Light and small and not bulky. Just some kind of detail, so it will just stand out a little bit. Giving the little edge a little distressing, so that also stands out a bit, so we can actually see that it's a top spot. So let's put that aside so we can decorate it later. And then I have prepared a few more tags. And these are just file folders with coffee dyed paper. And these are coffee dyed envelopes, and then some of these embossed papers, handmade papers. So let's see if we can do something with these two. I think I will just collage some paper on them first. Just some old book paper. As kind of a base. Then we will build up some layers. This is a paper that almost feel like cotton, almost like textile. It was really quality on the paper. I don't want it to be too much of anything, just going for some simplicity and a simple touch. And these are the papers that I have put modeling paste through stencils, and that way get this 3D feeling. Tactile, you can really feel these white roses when you pull your finger over them, and that's something I like, when you can touch your papers. And a little bit of textile. Going for the next one. Little label from my stash. There we go. knew I would find it. Now I just have to decide where to put it. Right across. This one might need a little bit of color. That will be on the top. Little bit of lace. and some cheesecloth. Scrap pieces from journal making, just using up things I have laying around. Putting a little clamp on that for a few seconds, so that will hold. So now I'm just putting these on top of paper scraps so we can get a little kind of frame around them. short. These are still a bit wet, so the colors are peeking through. Crumbling. So these are the pocket and tags we are going to make tonight. And tomorrow when I is coming back, I'm gonna show you how I use them and how I continue to decorate them when I know where to use them. They will get maybe some sewing, some embroidery, some pictures, and so on. So this is kind of the base and what we start working with. And tomorrow we will continue to decorate the pockets and put them into the journals so that you can see how it looks and how we are going to use them. I hope you got some inspiration from this, and this will be fun tomorrow when we have and these are dried and we can continue with some sewing, gluing, pictures, that little last touch on everything. So thank you for watching, and see you soon again. Until next time, bye bye from Sweden.